Hello everyone, this is John again. For the past 3 weeks, the highs have been around 45 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows have been around 25, so I decided it was time for another test. For this test, I kept the Niro in EV mode and determined the cost per mile with the gas engine running for heat. 25 degrees seems to be the point where the Niro wants to run the heater and also thinks it needs to run the defroster, so this was a good time to actually do the test. Over those 3 weeks, I put 216 miles on the vehicle, and it took about 54.66 kilowatt hours of electricity to recharge the battery pack. Since the engine was idling to generate heat, the starter generator was also providing a small amount of electricity for a range of 3.9 miles per kilowatt hour. My summer efficiency is 3.7 miles per kilowatt hour. At the end of the 3 weeks, I filled the gas tank, which took slightly over 2 gallons. Determining the cost of driving, I calculated the cost per mile during the summer and compared that to the current time period. The summer cost is about 4.5 cents per mile. During the winter, my electric rate drops from about 12 cents per kilowatt hour to about 8 cents, but the other 4.4 cents of charges that are applied per kilowatt hour remain the same. The cost for the gasoline was about 2 cents per mile, which means the cost per mile for driving in the winter for those 3 weeks was about 5 cents. If I could drive pure electric, not counting if I had electric heat, the cost would have been a little under 3.5 cents per mile. The next test will be to charge the battery pack and drive the Niro in normal hybrid mode whenever it wants to start the engine for heating, to see how that affects the cost per mile. And after that, come January and February, when the temperature drops to well below freezing, as low as 20 degrees below Fahrenheit, I'm curious to see how the cold weather affects the battery charge level. So if I take the car to work in the morning, check the charge level. When I'm done with work in the afternoon, check the charge level to see if anything was lost during that period of time, and then figure out what the cost per mile was going to be in that period. Thank you for watching the video, and if you have anything you'd like me to try or any questions, please leave a comment below or send me an email at the address below.